Hello, my name is Ashley Blackwell, and I'll be doing a laptop analysis and comparison using IBM Cognos. The first visualization that I have um, basically goes over the comparisons between the laptops found on the dataset laptops.csv and how it can assist in saving time and money when an individual or business is ready to make an investment in one or more of these powerful devices. As you can see over here to the right, I'm selecting different types of laptops. We've got gaming, notebook, workstation. By considering the device's capabilities, dimensions, storage capacities, and other important criteria, the decision-making process becomes simpler and the investment smarter. And so this is a really, really helpful visualization. The next visualization that I have is a way to narrow down the search. Questions to consider when purchasing a laptop. What will the laptop be used for? How important is portability? How many applicants or applications will be running at one time? Will you be running software which requires more RAM? Will the device be used for gaming or graphic design? Those questions are all important when considering which laptop will be the best fit and last the longest. Here, and you will see across the board, I will be selecting Apple for most of the products because that is the company that I have chosen for the scenario that will be shown in the next slides. Right here, I've picked up Microsoft, 16 gigs, a little over 2,500 euros average. And so this is the price by euros. I'm sorry, price euros by RAM colored by the company. HP 16 gig, a little over 2,000 euros. HP 12 gig, around 1,600 euros. And so to make a decision, how do we do that? The visualization to the right displays the choices for a user who needs a laptop that is portable, under 16 inches, and under 2.1 kilograms, can run 2 Adobe CC applications at once. So we're going to need a little over 8 gigs of RAM, has a screen resolution with refined color quality, IPS or 4K, has the necessary CPU, above or equal to 2 gigahertz. And as the device will pay for itself over time, the price in euros has not been set as a filter, as it is a result. And so over to the right, you'll see that I have the companies listed and then the products. And over to the left, I have the weight. The weight is the blue bar that shows up. Now I want to come over here and click one of the, right here, Apple. It shows me a 16 gig and an 8 gig. The weight is right there, right in the middle. That's what I'm looking at if I choose a 16 gig MacBook. If I don't, and I choose the 8 gig, the weight is much higher. It's off the chart. For MacBook 12 inch, here we have the weight right in the middle, and it's an 8 gig. And then I got a MacBook Pro. I've got two options, and here are the weights. MacBook Air, of course, the weight is a lot less. For the next visualization, we have the results. So real life scenario, the COO of the behavioral health facility needs a laptop. She already has a Windows desktop at the office, but is in need of a portable device so that she can do work at home, out of town, trainings. She needs to run to an EMR or EHR software program by the name of InSync, as well as Microsoft 365 and Adobe Acrobat. She prefers using Apple products, but would like to use Parallels to run both macOS and Windows on the same device. She has a relaxed budget for the device, and the company has set aside funds already. The criteria to meet are as follows: 2.4 kilograms max, Apple product, 24 gigabytes minimum, i7 or i9 Intel with 2.6 gigahertz minimum, and 512 gigabytes minimum for memory. And here we have the results up to the right. For the final thoughts, utilizing the laptops.csv data set as a method to find the best device for your individual or corporate needs is quick, easy, and has the ability to save money long term, as you'll have the device you need and will not need a replacement outside of unforeseen circumstances. Over here, I have a decision tree. And on the decision tree, I've got the top 5 for my target category, which are the products. And if I was to choose, if you'll see up on the top right, I've got the products listed. Those colors coordinate with each area of the decision tree. Here I've picked the touchscreen. I've got all of the percentages that are that weigh into making that decision. Again, I've checked the MacBook Pro, and Um, Over here, let's see here. Where's the MacBook Pro? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so for the MacBook Pro, we're going to be looking for that. And for inches, I've already spanned out to the inches part. As you can see, it's relatively easy to pick out the product on the decision tree. And here at the bottom, I have inches by price for the GPU. And as I select each area down here, which is, I'll go by the company, it will either display or take away from the other visualization that I have because some of them meet the criteria to have the visualization show up, some of them do not. And let's see, and this just shows you all across the board the inches and the GPU, which is also very important when you're picking out a laptop. And that is it. That is it for this unit. Thank you so